So, what's up, guys? We're here with our guest today, Makero, Jero, and Gion. We're going to talk about the influence of K-pop industry in Filipino culture. So, how how does K-pop influence us on the globalization side?
Um, K-pop's impact on Filipino identity has both positive and negative effects, shaping the way young Filipinos, the youth, and how they view themselves, their culture, and their relationship to global trends. So yeah.
Yeah, I totally agree with Makiro's opinion about how K-pop influenced Filipinos, especially the young Filipinos, on how we dress, how we speak, or how we even eat the kind of food. So, yeah.
Yeah, I totally agree with them. Like Filipinos have been adapted by how K-pop, by their sense, their fashion sense, their culture.
Like, when did you start about, getting exposed into K-pop culture?
I think my name is Gion. So,
Oh.
since birth, I think my parents are, yeah, they love Korean dramas. So, I probably didn't get that from. I am not into K dramas, but my name is Jian. So even though I'm not totally a fan of K dramas, I am still influenced by them because my family members love them. So
But you watch K-dramas?
honey, I haven't. See, I didn't speak the language. I'm so sorry. Yes, I
Oh,
don't.
you've never watched even one K-drama? Or
I haven't. I maybe I started one, but didn't finish. Yeah, I'm not into K dramas. No, I don't.
I've been listening to K-pop since grade 7, grade 8. Like the rise of Twice. Chana baby, Chana baby. Yeah, that's the start nga na influence ko sa K-pop that right now kay murag tungod sa kabisi sa college, murag I'm not really into K-drama na pod, pero I'm still listening to K-pop.
ikaw ba?
Like I'm not a fan of K-pop or any K-drama, but there's this one point in my life where my curiosity was test. So I watched this one Korean drama, like the title is My Boyfriend is a Cupid, which is so I was intrigued by it, the flow of the story, the
Kilig ko ba?
yes, kilig. I feel kilig at some point.
Wow.
But right now, I didn't watch any K-drama because it was na kuan ko kanang sana. Kabayo bitaw ko nga pareha day ang flow sa story sa same.
So, murag kwan, it became generic, kumbaga. So, setting aside K-dramas, so I heard you speak about learning language about Hangul. So let's talk about language now. So have you thought about learning other language or primarily K-pop lang or Korean?
Personally, as I have mentioned earlier, I am not into Korean, but my family is. So I hear how they speak, so that's why I adopt to it. So like I use the word ani or like I use the word
Ani.
sinja like that. So generally that's the only Korean language I know. But yeah, that's all.
Chinja.
Chincha. Really? For me, murag ko na to. Murag corners ako life, pero at the kwan kay nawala or siya kay you really need ano gyud
To focus on
the will. You need the will gyud to learn. Pero that time kay
Dedication.
yeah, you need dedication. That time kay drama lang ako ang way of learning than YouTube, but as I learn gyud murag dili siya like I'm not grammatically correct sa ilahang the way they speak And I only kwan sa mga slangs, sa mga expressions like pares kang Gion like Chinta! Buah! Jugule! Mitsisa! Ay, ana, mga, yeah. So, yeah, marato.
So let's talk about what you think. What are the negative influences on K-pop industry?
Kato, for me, like, sa language, good. Katong, they really have more will nga mo learn sa lain language kaysa atong old language nga dying like alibata ali baybayin yeah.
Ikaw ba? Any thoughts on negative influence sa Korean sa to?
Like instead of learning Filipino as a primary language, some kids nowadays are more focused on learning Korean because they tend to idealize
Others.
Other negative influence sa K-pop or Korean industry? Ay, sige ikaw.
Sa entertainment, like from K-drama that we see sa kuan, like from the Philippines ug sa Korea, layo ra kayo ang gap. Like makita ginato ang CGI effects sa Korea, especially sa isa ka channel sa ABS-CBN nga or sa GMA nga back and then Korea's so it also the entertainment industry nga to up their game.
The Korean culture is like setting unrealistic expectations towards others. So, yeah, I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's so good po sa youth like how Korean things also affects youth pod not only in the Philippines but all around the world that on how they see women good nga they should be thin. That's why Filipino pod nga they like to be thin, they want to be pale, they want to have straight hairs even though we're in the Philippines like it's scorching hot that we're always under the sun like we're naturally morenos and morenas. Like it doesn't coincide with the idea of Koreans and the Filipinos. Like it's having the mentality nga na sila yung mga delusions like to be a K-pop idols and they want to be like them like that. Yeah.
like Koreans are thinking like they think that they are the standard between
K-pop's influence of Filipino identity is a double-edged sword. Like, maka-kwan siya good side, maka-kwan siya sa atong culture, maka-expand siya sa atong imagination, but it also affects our mental health, especially on the youth. And yeah, it also contributes unity, but at the same time, it also the delusions, the delulu mga gusto nga mag-reach of higher standards for themselves. It affects us youth in general, our mental health and our way of living, our culture in that sense.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay to get influence or adapt Korean culture, but you have to control it because if it's too much, then that's when the negative effects or impacts of that culture bring you negative impacts talaga. So yeah, we have to somewhat balance. Yeah. It's okay to like Koreans, idolize Korean idols or like watch K-dramas, but have a balance pa din.
In preserving
Yeah.
the Filipino
Filipino
identity.
culture.
Ano bang saying nga all things kay good man jud pero but too much kay makadaot gyud. Too much is harmful. Not only in culture wise but tanan maata. So we have to put it in balance. So in conclusion, although Koreans have a negative influence on Filipino, not very good influence, diba?
And by the end of the day, it's our responsibility pa din as individuals to decide if we're gonna take on the negative or the positive impact of Korean culture.
Like,
Cut! Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
okay, guys, so